I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Welcome everyone to our show where we review the upcoming football games for Sunday. So we have a lot of games. We have a lot of games today, Sunday, and we just want to kind of, go.
I think quarantine has finally gotten to us.
No!
We've lost
why?
it. Before quarantine, we never would have on a Saturday night made a movie and made a video where we pretend it's the next day and we're reviewing football.
So yeah, we should jump right into it.
Well, I think to start this week, we really have to start last week because we saw a lot of activity last week. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, history repeats itself, am I right? And that's what we're going to be looking for this week. So we got the Rams-Cardinals tomorrow. Now, I recognize that they're both wild cards, but, you know, that's what the NFC is right now, right? So tell me, what do you think about the Rams-Cardinals? Who are you going to give it to?
The Rams, probably. I just feel like they have been playing better.
And the Cardinals?
Not playing as well. Well, you know what? I know you're really excited about that game, but I'm really looking at the Jaguars versus the Vikings. Well, let me just interrupt you for a second. The Jaguars won their last game together. You know, the last time the Jaguars played the Vikings.
Right, which is why I think that if they let Kirk Cousins out today and, you know, throw the ball, it's going to give them an edge, however, not enough edge. They'll get an edge, but they won't get enough.
But you know what's interesting is that
in the first quarter, but in the third quarter they're going to take it and the Vikings are going to be the clear winner in this game.
Well, the Vikings are on a winning streak, so that wouldn't be the most wild thing to happen today. Okay, so you know what? It could really go either way for that Jaguars-Vikings game.
Really? Because, you know, Mike Glennon, he is just, you know, he's not a good quarterback. He's not. And
Actually, I agree. Glennon isn't looking his best. Although, what is his best, you know? Have we seen it this season?
He's at his baseline.
Which is not good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
at least we can agree on one thing.
Yeah, we can agree on that. Okay.
Well, maybe we should take a commercial. And when we get back, we can talk all about the Lions, the Bears, the Bobcats, and the Titans. What do you think?
Yeah, don't forget those Patriots. Knows I've tried a million times. What? Oh my god, recorded. Except my co-host went to get a quick beer. You know, they say no drinking on the job, but who's they anyway? Okay, ready? Sorry that we had to take that long commercial break, but we're back.
Yeah, we gotta get funded somehow, though.
Get what?
Funded.
Funded, yes.
Yeah, so you can
Watch out.
just write your name on a dollar bill and send it to me.
Right. Okay, so let's just get right back into the game. I'm not sure where we left off, but how about those Colts versus the Texans at 1 p.m. today?
Yeah, you know, I really think that this is a clear outcome. I think that we all think this is a clear outcome. And I think there are two words here that pretty much sum it up. And those two words are DeForest Buckner.
But the thing is, it's not clear because the last time these two faced off, the Texans won 20-17. That's only 3 points, a field goal.
Yeah, but that was before DeForest Buckner. He was out last game.
It wasn't last game that they played. Why would they be playing 2 games in a row?
What do you mean? No, the last game that the Colts played. Not Colts versus Texans.
Oh, okay.
The last game that the Colts played, DeForest Buckner wasn't there. Now that he's back from his COVID-19 protocol, you have been following COVID-19 protocol, haven't you?
Yes, but the thing is that he was there for the game versus the Texans when the Texans won by 3 points.
No, he wasn't. He was out on COVID.
But they played like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I know.
Why would he be out?
What do you mean? What's COVID concerns?
He was out for 2 months for COVID?
Yeah. Oh, it was 2 months ago that he was out.
Okay, well anyway, the real story here is that the Texans locker room is 50 yards long, making it the longest locker room in NFL history.
Really?
What do you think they're doing there? Do you think they got like an amusement park in there?
Well, it's funny that you say that because the Chargers locker room actually was where the Field of Dreams was filmed in 1995.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, the Chargers, I mean, Herbert is a pretty good quarterback,
Yeah, I
but
agree.
he's still a rookie.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Belichick really knows him.
Belichick?
Yeah,
What about
Belichick.
the LA Chargers? Oh,
No.
because they're playing the Patriots.
Yeah, Belichick has been salivating over Herbert ever since he was rookie, as you're saying.
Yeah.
And, but you know what? That means that Belichick knows him.
What does
You know-
salivating in this context mean?
Like he really wanted him on his team.
Oh,
the
okay.
Patriots.
And so you think he'll know the plays before they're even coming?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the last time they met up, Pats won 41-28, so it's a pretty big lead.
Yeah.
But you know who I'm not really impressed with this year?
Cam Newton?
Yes.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
he's just falling short almost every game.
I know, but he just doesn't have the privilege that Tom Brady did. So we can't expect him to do quite as well.
Brady's missing from today because the Buccaneers aren't playing tonight, today, so
Yeah.
that's too bad. But we still have a Patriots game.
We do still have the Patriots game. Speaking of geography,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on the Bengals and the Dolphins?
Oh boy, the Bengals and the Dolphins, huh?
Yep.
Well, so their last game together, the Dolphins won 38-35, but again, close margin.
That's true. And because Pete Socto is subbing in for the Bengals' Joe Burrow, this is even gonna further, disable and detract from the Bengals' ability to win. I think this is a clear, easy win for the Dolphins.
Yeah, no, I agree. The Dolphins are probably going to take it, and good for them. They've been working hard with their quarterback. I always get this one wrong. Tagovailoa. He's a good quarterback. So the Dolphins it is.
Glad we agreed on that one. How about this? All right. Speaking of animals, if you were an animal, which animal would you be?
A tiger or a lion?
All right. Brings us to the topic of Lions versus Bears tomorrow.
What about them? Who do you think might win? I'm at a loss for this one.
Well, speaking of loss, Detroit, they're out.
Who's Detroit again?
Detroit, the Lions.
Okay.
That old Mitchell Trubisky.
Trubisky. He's quite the character.
Right.
He's been doing well this season.
Right? Especially against the Chargers.
Yeah, that was quite the game.
Yeah, so I think that will bode well for the team.
Yeah, totally. Now let's get into, our New York teams that are both playing. It's very clear that the Raiders are going to take this one. They're just doing better overall.
You know what? I think that you're right. The Jets are, they are their record. Right?
And the record they are. Yeah, on the record, it seems the Raiders will win.
Because their record is
Better than the Jets. Yeah, totally. And then we got the other New York team, the Giants versus the Seahawks at 4:05 p.m. Eastern Time. And I don't know about you, but I'm leaning towards the Seahawks in terms of capability for winning.
I would say that, football's football. And
Yeah.
sometimes, the fans aren't the lucky ones. Special report on the future games. It's a
Yeah.
special feature that I'm doing. Let's look at the Cowboys, Ravens, folks. The lineup is still unknown. They need to get their act together. We can't be this late in the game process and still have the lineup be unknown. This just points to unprofessionalism. one thing we can say for sure, if Trace McSorley is in the game, it's a sure win for the Ravens.
Great, so getting back to the Giants versus the Seahawks, I know we think it's a clear win for the Seahawks, but how are you feeling about Wilson, the quarterback?
You know, Wilson, right now, he's too full of himself. He was good, he had a good period, I don't know if it's COVID or something, but it's just, he's just not living up to what we thought he was.
What we thought he was. Yeah, okay, that's an interesting take. I will check that out and get back to you on my thoughts on that one. But I think the Seahawks are going to win, so let's see if the chicken's here. It is!
Chicken's here, huh?
So let's just
So why? So your mother was a chicken and your father was a chicken.
That's correct. All right, well, you know, it's a crazy day full of football, and I hope that I hope that oh, that's
Sorry.
go ahead.
Were you done?
No.
Okay.
I was just gonna say I hope that whatever team you're rooting for, I hope they win.
I really appreciate being on this vlog, and I hope that you will nominate me as president of this vlog.
How could you be president?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a surprise election.
So this turned into like a presidential debate or
Yeah, and
speech?
let me tell you, you're not winning.
So how are you going to spend the rest of your Sunday besides watching football?
I'm just planning on saving Americans and representing what we need in this country right now.